I'm Jimmy James, you're watching Catch It Live first. We are going to be having a live watch along of the Super League match between Warrington Wolves and Wigan Warriors. Bit of an odd one this because they're playing each other next week, aren't they? In the Challenge Cup final. So I'm going to go through the teams quickly with you. You will see some changes there because obviously they don't want anyone getting injured or suspended. So let's quickly run through Warrington Wolves. We have got Bullock, Drinkwater, Holroyd, Lindop, Powell, Stephen Ratchford, Ty, Taylor Ray, Thewlis, Tupper, Whitehead, Wood, and Wrench. Sorry about that. Then for Wigan, they've got a few out. I know Thompson's not playing, but let's go through it. We've got Kieran, Marshall, French, Smith, Havard, O'Neill, Byrne, Ellis, and Sember, Walters, Hampshire, Eckersley, and Douglas. So when you look at the two teams, I think Wigan are slightly stronger with the changes that they've made. But obviously, Powell said before the game, next week's the biggie. You don't want anybody, Burgess, sorry, not Powell. You don't want anybody getting suspended. If you get a head injury and you get a concussion, that's 11 days, which basically rules you out of next week's biggie. And they don't want that. So I think they, in a way, I'm not saying they're prepared to sacrifice today, the 2 points, but I think Wigan have got a slightly better squad. So Burgess is kind of got an eye on next week, and he's probably sacrificing today's 2 points. But you never know what can happen as well. The guys who are coming in are not exactly rubbish, are they? Well, let's be honest, you're not going to be at the club. So we've got everything set up now. We've got the entertainment on before the match starts. Somebody abseiling down from the military. I'm not sure what they're bringing, if they're carrying something. Yeah, oh, the match ball. There we go. Looks like the Royal Marines have abseiled in, and it is a well-built chap, shall we say. Is took the ball out of the backpack, and he'll be putting that on the. He's going to kick it, is he? No, he's not. They're going to walk it on. Look, very smart of the military. Got me nuts ready. I've restocked my Stein with apple and blackcurrant again. Can't drink enough today. Trouble is, I'll be peeing all night. But this is a price you pay. There's a good crowd in as well today. Wigan have took plenty. Not far to travel, is it, to Warrington? But obviously times are hard. And with the Wembley final coming up next week, all costs money. But quick shout out before we start to our stream sponsor, joletspetproducts.co.uk. Use the discount code Jimmy James and get a 5% discount off all online orders. Sean's waiting to get it all dispatched. We've had a good response to this, so thank you very much for that. I know Sean appreciates it as well. Everybody wins. He was doing a 10% discount code, but that finished at midnight last night. The players are just coming out onto the pitch now. Looking forward to this. Looks perfect. The pitch is in good condition. It looks, the sun's shining, but it doesn't look overly warm, which I'm sure the big guys will appreciate. If you're watching us for the first time, thank you very much. If you'd like to hit the subscribe button, I need to get to 1,000. I'm only 970 away, but we'll get there. If you can click that notification bell so you don't miss what we've got coming up, and give us a like. I know the algorithms like that. Soon we'll be getting to the stage where we've been streaming long enough and YouTube won't restrict our reach. Which is why we took last night's, we don't want any community strikes. So we took last night's stream down. Never stream when you've been on the beer. Too many F's and Jeffs and not professional enough, so it's gone. Warrington are going to kick us off. They'll be playing in blue, kicking from right to left. Put it into Wigan's right-hand corner, fielded by French. Driven up to about 15 metres out by Liam Byrne. And Sember takes it over the 20 metre. Just. Big unit in Sember, isn't he? Ethan Havard, he'll be getting stronger with every game he plays, Havard, after his hamstring problem. Oh dear. That's a kick on the fourth by Wigan. That's knocked on by Wrench on his own 10-metre line, was it? That'll be a knock on, and he'll be a scrum to Wigan. Sorry, 30 metres out, that'll be. I thought it was on his own 10-metre line there, but we're kicking early. Wigan didn't have the... There we go, get some crowd noise on. Wigan didn't have the field position, so they'll be getting this scrum from the knock-on about just short of the 30-metre line in Warrington's half. French is trying to bring it away to the right, wrapped up by two Warrington players. And Sember drives it up the centre, trying to get towards the 10-metre line. O'Neill's going to swing it to the left. Cade Ellis drives it about 5 metres out from Warrington's line. Wigan putting the pressure on early. Wigan down the left. Put it out to Marshall. He dives over the line in the corner. He only had a little gap there. The referee's going upstairs. It'll be an on-field decision of a try, which it is. Great finish by Marshall. He only had a small gap there, did Marshall, but he's so quick and agile. Ooh, that's close. I think his foot's on the line. It's really blurred, the picture. Oh, he only had a small gap. It looks to me like his foot was touching the white line, unfortunately. Video referee's made his decision. It was close. I'll say no try. No try. He was unlucky. It was literally millimetres in it, but he He did put his foot just on the line there, just as he took possession. Oh, that was close. But still 0-0. 2.5 minutes gone. Warrington in possession. Centre field on their own 10-metre line. Wigan quick off the mark, trying to keep the pressure on Warrington. Made 24 metres up to now. They've just gone over their own 40. They're in centre field. This will be the 5th tackle now. So kick comes from Rashford. He's under a bit of pressure, but he gets a high kick away. Ooh. Wigan let it bounce, take possession on their own 10-metre line. Managed to get it up to the 20-metre line. Untidy that from Wigan. And a good kick from Rashford because he was under pressure. I'm just wondering how much Wigan will miss Farrell not being out there today. Cool, Liam Byrne just over the halfway line. Sends a Warrington defender sprawling backwards. 2 offloads there from Wigan. Another offload, then a little cheeky chip kick comes in right into the corner for Warrington Wolves. Good chase as well from Wigan. Defended well by Warrington though. They bring it out 12 metres out on their own right-hand side. Big hit there comes in from O'Neill. Some big hits going in at the minute. Saints approaching their own 40... Saints. Warrington approaching their own 40 metre. Kick comes in on the 4th, right down the middle. That'll be fielded by Wigan on their own 10-metre line. Brought out. Tackled by 3 Warrington players. Wigan will be starting on their own 30-metre line now. Brought out with Marshall. Made good yardage there. Nothing there on that tackle, just going sideways. O'Neill brings it almost up to the halfway line there though, probably about 35 metres out. Secures the ball well. Fuller tackle. Kick comes in from Bevan French. Lands on Warrington's 10-metre line down their left. Running across field there was a Warrington defender. The crowd are not happy. I think he was tackled high. He wasn't. Just grabbed hold of his shirt. Nothing wrong with that. Good old Ethan Hubbard. Don't forget to use the chat. Let us know what you're thinking. Who you think is going to be winning. Bearing in mind that both teams have got players out. I think Warrington are a little bit more under strength though than Wigan, to be honest. 5th tackle coming up for Warrington here. Rashford puts a high kick in from almost the halfway line. It bounces again. And that's gone into touch. Wigan are playing a dangerous game here, letting this ball bounce from these high kicks. So that's the handover anyway. Wigan in possession, just on their own 20-metre line. Marshall drives it up. 7 minutes gone. Warrington 0, Wigan 0. There's certainly nobody. Nsemba's limping a little bit there. He's put some big hits in. There's nobody thinking about next week for sure. Everybody's fully committed. Wigan trying to go down the right hand side here. They're up to Warrington's 40-metre line. Little offload there. Bevan French in possession. Is he going to take the tackle? Yes, he is. He was looking to spread it wide, but there was no space really. Wigan trying to go down the left now. Rubbish pass there from Eckersley. Trying to find Marshall. It was forward. It was loose. It was no power on the pass. I don't know what he was. Shocking pass. So this has gone in touch. It'll be possession to Warrington. Not good enough, that. Hampshire's limping there as well. He's been a little bit dodgy under the high ball, Hampshire. He's been letting it. He's been letting it bounce. This will be a penalty to Warrington. Not standing square, Liam Byrne. Not standing square and then getting involved. Powell just ran into him knowing that he was going to get a penalty. Warrington will be starting 35 metres out from Wigan's try line. Good field position here for Warrington. Warrington still centre field, about 10 metres out from Wigan's line. Trying to go down the right hand side here. They've got a man over him, they can find him, they can't. It's a loose pass. Sort that one out, referee. Is it 6 again? Zero tackle, 6 again. Marshall couldn't take it in. So Warrington are 20 metres out from Wigan's line now. Might have been a bit of a head clash there. Somebody's done their elbow from Warrington. I'm not sure who it was. 3 tackles gone. They're currently 10 metres out from Wigan's line, trying to get something going down the left here. A little bit of space. Rashford. Tackled by 3 Wigan defenders. A metre away from Wigan's try line. 4th tackle. Wigan trying to hold the line and not get sucked in. That's a penalty there for Warrington. Yeah. Late tackle. From, it looked like, was it O'Neill? Doesn't matter. It was a late tackle. Yeah, it was. So almost 11 minutes gone. Warrington 0, Wigan 0. Could have been a Freudian slip here. Warrington 6. I know they're not. I just thought they looked like they weren't going to take the 2, and they were feeling strong and had a good field position here. But now they've changed their mind and they are going to go for the 2. Wigan players under the post. Liam Marshall's trying to rally the troops and give them some advice. Stephen Rashford, he's just got the kicking tee there, so he'll convert this no problem. $19 metres to goal. Angle 44 degrees. Success probability 93%. Could have told you that without looking at the computer on a TV. These nuts are not bad. Snack right, honey roast peanuts. I mean, they're not up to KP standards, but They're probably half the price. Rashford steps back, puts his boot through the ball straight through the middle. That'll be Warrington 2, Wigan 0, 12.5 minutes gone. Wigan to restart. Put the ball high into Warrington's left-hand corner. Good chase from that kick by Wigan. Warrington get up to their own 10-metre line. Wigan will be offside there. Warrington penalty. Yep, Warrington penalty. Not even close. Must be 3 or 4 yards offside there, Walters. Warrington now starting on the halfway line. Down the right-hand side. Spreading it left, centre field. Just over Wigan's 40-metre line. 2 tackles gone. Trying to get something going down the left-hand side there, Warrington, and Semba makes a good tackle, snuffs out that danger. Warrington going right now, trying to get something going down the centre. Just crossed over Wigan's 20-metre line. 4 tackles gone. Driving right down the middle now, Warrington, trying to get under Wigan's post, about 5 metres out, 5th tackle. Powell is trying to go left. Little grubber kick comes in. This will be a try for Warrington. Down the left hand it is. Great play there by Warrington. Yeah, lovely little pass through, little chip kick through that. Not a chip kick. It was a little grubber kick, and under no pressure at all for the Warrington player. Just drops on the ball with no Wigan defender in sight. That'll be Warrington 6. Aaron Lindop got that try for Warrington. Looked very pleased with himself. Why wouldn't you? It's going to be a tricky kick coming in now for Ratchford. It's on the right side for him, with him being a right footer, so he can try and drift it in, but he's probably about 5 metres in from the touchline. He's 1 out of 1 for today though. Henry Russell, if you're watching this, let me know in the chat, will you? I've got to ask you something. Rashford takes a step back, puts his foot through the ball, but he's pushed that. Yeah, he's pushed that to the right. So it'll stay Warrington 6, Wigan 0, 16.5 minutes gone. And Drinkwater put in a lovely little grubber kick there for Lindop. He just dropped on it. Lovely big gap. Oh, we're missing Jay Field. If you're not already aware, there's been, if you only just joined us, there's quite a few changes to both lineups because of the cup final next week. Warrington in possession from the restart. 3 tackles gone. Up to the own 30-metre line, then the right-hand side slightly. O'Neill looked a bit worried then that he'd gone a bit high on Ratchford. A break on here for Warrington. Right down the middle, Drinkwater couldn't. That'll be 6 again. Drinkwater couldn't get over the line. A break by Warrington. They're trying to come down the left-hand side now. They've got a man over. Lindop takes the tackle. Wigan are now back in the defensive line. And Sember stops Warrington about a metre short. They're throwing it to the right now. A little grubber kick comes through again. That'll be another try for Warrington. All too easy. They came from the left-hand side, did Warrington there. Threw the ball across the field. Josh Drinkwater, he put a little grubber kick in towards the post, so it almost hits the post. Followed it up himself. Easy try. Warrington are on fire. Wigan look a little bit lost, to be honest. It came from an offload in centre field. Wigan scrambled back well. It went 6 again from the referee, but Drinkwater just put a little chip kick in, a little grubber kick in, and followed it up to score from his own kick. Byrne couldn't stop him. All too easy. They've looked a little bit weak at the back, Wigan, on these high kicks, and twice they've let the ball bounce. And Warrington Wolves are taking full advantage of Wigan's poor defensive play, poor tackle in the midfield that let the break occur. Wigan have got no answer at the minute. The last 2 little grubber kicks that Drinkwater's put in have ended in tries. One of them for Lindop, and one of them he followed it up himself. Rashford is right under the post here, so this will be never count your chickens before they've hatched, but this is going to be Warrington 12, Wigan 0. 19.5 minutes gone. Easy peasy for Warrington. God, it's heavy this time. It's like a workout. We can get us restarted. Lindop takes. Warrington return it safely. They'll be starting from about 15 metres out from their own line. Ball's centre field. Warrington Wolves crowd are in fine voice, as you would expect. Beating the local rivals by 12 points to 0. Wigan scrum here. I think there's an injured Warrington player. Yeah, it was a knock on, but I think, oh yeah, something's gone amiss there for him. Before he was tackled, you could see him wincing on his face, and think Wigan saw that and didn't sort of plough into the tackle. It's Wood. So I don't know what he's done. He's holding his chest. I don't know what he's done there. I thought it would have been his leg because when he took the pass, he sort of slowed down and winced, and he hadn't been tackled at that point. Hope he's all right. I'll send a quick message. Blimey. Drinkwater with a high tackle on Kieran. Ooh, bloody hell, he didn't miss either. Right round the chin. And he's not made anything of it, though, in fairness. So Wigan with a penalty from roughly halfway line. That's a good distance on that. They'll be starting on Warrington's 20-metre line. And Sember drives it in, almost up to the 10-metre line there. Just getting a little bit spiky out there. Wigan right under the post, about 5 metres out. Havard's trying to drive towards the line. Bruce Lehman's come on now. Cade Ellis gets sorted out by 2 Warrington defenders there. Wigan looking to come down the right hand side, and Sember, can he use his size to get over the line? He certainly can. That was a Warrington won't be happy with that. Not there was anything wrong with it, it's just their defending was poor. And Sember's so big, Wigan came from under the post, spread the ball to the right, and Sember got the ball inside Warrington's 10 metres and just kind of shrugged. Who was it? Drinkwater. Yeah, he sort of targeted Drinkwater, and it was a mismatch in size, that's for sure. And he just sort of pivoted and pulled himself over the line. So that'll be Warrington 12, Wigan 4, 23 minutes gone. I wonder who's going to take this kick. Is Smith back on kicking duties today for Wigan? We'll find out. Great kick there by Kieran. Warrington 12, Wigan 6. Let's get back to it now. Sorry about that. Wigan in possession on their own 30 metre line now. And Sember's causing Warrington some problems here. 4 tackles gone. Wigan coming up to Warrington's 30-metre line now. Centre field. This will be the 5th tackle. Wigan are spreading it left. A chip kick comes in from Smith. It's going to be collected in goal by Warrington. Smith followed his own kick through though, put the Warrington player into touch. That'll be a dropout underneath the post for Warrington. Good chase as well there by Wigan. Plenty of Warrington cover there though as well. They'll be happy with that. Don't forget to use the chat. Give us a subscribe and a like. The algorithm loves that. Goal line dropout comes from Warrington. Mago's going to return it. He gets it up to... Mago ran it up to Warrington's 30-metre line. Then with a bit of an untidy offload that nobody from Wigan could take. And they've lost about 12-14 metres there, Wigan. Still in possession though. Now they get back to the original position where Mago made the offload. Cade Ellis is driving it up. He's going to hit the 20-metre line, centre field. Wigan in possession. They're going to spread it out left. Wigan trying to go down the right-hand side now. Floated pass out. Douglas retains possession, that's all I'll say. 5th tackle, Smith puts a little chip kick in. Well, Wigan penalty. It was a chip kick that came in from Smith. Knocked back by Wigan, but also knocked on the in-goal area. So that's just... Wigan were offside. Waters is massive, isn't he? Walters, sorry. He's an absolute giant. Warrington in possession now. That'll be a knock on. Warrington in possession on their own 40-metre line. Wigan make the tackle, about four or five Wigan defenders in the tackle, trying to drive the Warrington player over the line. The ball comes out. Liam Marshall then has a go at the referee saying it wasn't a ball steal, it was a knock on. The referee says, don't talk to me like that. That'll be an extra 10 yard and a kick to come. And Warrington have now got possession in Wigan's half, 30 metres out. No metres made there, just going sideways. That's 3 tackled gone. Right on Wigan's 20-metre line, up to about 15 metres now. Trying to go down the left-hand side. Are they going to put a little grubber kick in again? They've had good results with it so far at Warrington. Why would you stop? This is the 5th tackle. The ball's centre field. High kick comes in. Fielded by Kieran. About 5 metres out. Looked like he got a bit of a high tackle there. He certainly did get a high tackle. Was it? I can't see if it was Kieran or not. Might have been Eckersley. Good take. Yeah, it was actually a good take as well. Then there was a high tackle coming from Warrington. That'll be a Wigan penalty. So Wigan now will be starting this set of 6 from their own 40-metre line. 30-metre line. Eckersley drives it up towards the 40-metre line, but he's pushed back. Centre field. Walters does drive it over the 40-metre line there. 2 Warrington defenders in attendants, and one of them has come up limping. I don't know who that was. Stefford Ratchford tackles Cruz Leeming just on halfway line. 4 tackles. This is a 4th tackle, I should say. May goes trying to get some good yardage, and he does. This will be a Wigan penalty. The referee's saying for a push. Yeah, it was just a late tackle on, I think it was Cade Ellis, and it was a push. It wasn't a tackle, but the ref not having that. So Kieran's trying to break through now from the penalty. That'll be 6 again, messing about with the play of the ball. Wigan about 5 metres out from Warrington's line, right under the post, and stopped about a metre short. Real difficult set coming up now for Warrington to defend. Wigan are going down the left. Long looping pass out to Marshall. An acrobatic try. I think he's got it. One thing's for sure, he certainly wasn't in touch with his feet. Yeah, no need to go upstairs for that one. Great finish by Liam Marshall. He did his Superman in the corner and thumped that ball down. This came about through ill discipline from Warrington, but Wigan will take it. It's going to be a difficult kick to come though, that's for sure. It's Warrington 10, Wigan 12. This conversion attempt though is going to have chalk on the ball. That's how wide out it is. And Kieran's going to take it. I think it's going to be on the wrong side for him as well. It'll be down Wigan's left. To be honest, neither team's looking fully at it today. I think with the changes that have been made, it's probably just disrupted the flow of play that they've been playing all season. You know, 1 or 2 players, you can keep that same pattern of play, but when you make wholesale changes like this, that'll be difficult. The clock stopped, 32 minutes, 37 seconds. Currently Warrington 12, Wigan 10. This conversion attempt to come though. Strikes it well. What a good kick right through the middle of the post. Warrington 12, Wigan 12, 32 and a half minutes gone. Warrington off to a fast start in this game, but Wigan have pulled them back. So it's now 12 all. Ignore what it's saying up there. This is the automated stuff, you see. It's not as quick. It's Wigan to receive this ball from the kick-off. It's going to go down Wigan's right. Tyler Dupree drives it back with some gusto there, up over the 20-metre line. Now in Sember, he takes 4 Warrington defenders to stop him, but he's still over, probably about 32 metres out now. Good metres made there by Wigan. Patrick Mago, he drives it over the 40, probably about 42 metres out. Wigan breaking here though. Bevan French down the right hand side. He's got 2 outside him. He throws it back inside. Cruz Leeming. From that break there. Good play by Wigan. It started with It started with 2 good runs from the kick-off from Wigan making good ground. Then there was a break from Bevan French, and no Warrington defenders really got involved in this play. They couldn't get close to the ball. It was too wide a gap. Was it Lindthrop? What's it called? Lindop, who got the first try for Warrington. He couldn't make the tackle in the line, and Bevan French, once he broke through, Drinkwater couldn't get close. He had players on the outside, players on the inside. He chose the inside, which was Cruz Leeman. And it was an easy try for Leeman, almost under the post. The other thing is, this kick that Kieran will take now, he will convert it. So it's currently Warrington 12, Wigan 6. Soon to be Warrington 12, Wigan 18. And considering Warrington were 12-0 up in this first half, this is a good comeback from Wigan. I wish this would update quicker. It comes in from Kieran, no problem whatsoever. So ignore the score on the screen here. It's currently Warrington 12, Wigan 18. Somebody's asleep at the wheel, and it's not us that catch it live first. Don't forget to hit subscribe, give us a like, click that notifications bell. Warrington get us back underway. Deep kick. Bevan French he returns it from inside his own. From his own goal area. Drives it out. Tyler Dupree, he drives it up to the 10-metre line. 3 Warrington players in attendance, but that's a ball steal. So that's a penalty to Wigan. The penalty is taken, kicks up to the halfway line. Wigan now are over Warrington's 30-metre line. Centre field, Kieran drives it. Drives it in. Wigan going down the left now. They've got a man over him. Marshall, if Eckersley can find him. He doesn't throw it. He tries going himself. He's stopped just a metre short. Marshall steps in at scrum half. Out to Lehman. He fakes a pass. Wigan going to the right now. Miss pass to Douglas. He's just put into touch there. Unlucky for the young lad. He was about a metre away. He looked to offload it inside. He knew he was going out into touch, but there was nobody really there who he could get rid of it to. Almost got there himself, did the lad. Would have been a good try for him. Just about a metre short. But dangerous from Wigan again there. Glad to see the screens updated. Warrington 12, Wigan 18. Almost had to change it again there. Warrington in possession on their own 10-metre line, centre field, drive it up. 3 Wigan defenders. Pull the Warrington player down. 2 tackles gone now. Warrington over their own 20. Powell in it. Scrum half there. Warrington over their own 30. 3 tackles gone. 20 metres made. Cade Ellis makes the tackle up to their own 40. Thought that was a bit high there, but not. Referee says that's fine. Warrington have just gotten into Wigan's half now. Centre field, fifth tackle coming up. One-handed pick up there from Powell. High kick comes back in. What a good catch there. Hampshire, he caught that well and he knew he was going to get absolutely battered. And what's it called? Is it Tay or Tau? Or Tai? I'm not sure where you pronounce his name, but he literally let the young lad have it. All fair, but yeah, he didn't miss, put it that way. So Wigan up to their own 25-metre line. A kick comes in on the 4th, and that'll be a 40-20 from Harry Smith. What a kick that was. He kicked that from 25 metres out. Nobody at home for Warrington at the back. That'll be a 40-20 for Wigan. Superb. So now Wigan centre field. Tyler Dupree's driving it in just over the 10-metre line. Powell and two other players make the tackle. Got a little bit of a headbutt there from Dupree. Yeah, no, referee says get on with it. This is the last play. The hooter's gone. Harry Smith puts a little cheeky drop goal over to finish the half. That'll sting. That will sting. It's just getting a bit feisty, this game. We would expect nothing less. Obviously, Liam Marshall's trying to get his Wigan players. He's trying to marshal his players. Hey, you see what we did there? Trying to get Wigan players have stayed out on the pitch. They're letting the Warrington Wolves players go down the tunnel. Marshall's having a word with everybody on the pitch. So the half-time score is going to be Warrington 12, Wigan 19. Could be vital, that little drop goal there with the last play of the first half from Harry Smith. Used his brains for sure after that great 40-20 that he put in just before he had the drop goal. Don't forget, anything to say, let us know in the chat. Thanks to Jade for her audio clip she did from last night. Was funny. Hope everybody's ready for tonight's Champions League final. Unless you're not a football fan, in which case you won't be bothered, will you? We'll be on 5 minutes before kick-off, so that'll be like 5 to 8. I hope it's a good game. I've got a feeling it could be Real Madrid battering Dortmund. No spoilers on this channel, but just to say we had a good race earlier on in the MotoGP sprint race from Mugello. So if you haven't seen that, head over to our live section and pick up that video. 12-lap sprint race. Don't need any crowd noise now, do we? Have a bit of a break while it's half time. Got the T20 cricket starting next week, haven't we? That'll be good. I do like a bit of T20. I had Chinese late last night. I hope there's some left as well. It was good. Wouldn't mind that for my tea today, actually. These steins are heavy, aren't they? It's like, ooh, do a set of 10. You can get that, soldier. Ooh, mm. It's good that apple and blackcurrant as well. Although it's not my usual sugar-free Fanta that I have, or the cheaper version from Aldi. If you've not tried it, that Aldi sugar-free pop is pretty nice stuff. The orange is nice, that's for sure. And it's way cheaper. Although, Frankie James got me one the other day. What's the other one that's not Fanta? A fizzy pop maker. Speaking of that, I can hear her coming up the road in her up the driveway. Henry will be barking in a minute now with excitement. She's back. She's back. He's looking over, yeah. You can hear your mum's twin exhaust popping and banging, can't you? Hey, it's not a euphemism. Go get her. Who's that? Who's that? Ah, there he goes. Gets him every time. Yeah. Oh, so the other pop, yeah. It was not the Fanta one. It's can't remember, but that was nice. Yeah, not a bad crowd either at Warrington today. Do you know before the game started, I never mentioned it and I meant to. I had a look at the head to head for Wigan and Warrington over the last 6 games. Wigan have won every one. The 3 meetings they had last year actually. You had the last time these two met, Wigan winning 26 points to 12. Then you had a close one, Wigan 14-12. Then you had Wigan winning 13-6. Wigan winning 32 points to 6. And Wigan winning 40 points to 22. That's the last 6 outings that they've played each other. If you're only just joining us, why? Give us a share. Hit the subscribe button. Click that notifications bell. Give us a thumbs up. That first half, we had Warrington going to a 12-point lead, playing well, 2 good tries as well from little grubber kicks through from Drinkwater, one of which he actually uh, scored a try from himself. So it was Warrington 12, Wigan 0. But since then, Wigan have come back with tries from Nsemba, Marshall, Leeman, conversions from Kieran, and just before half time, that little cheeky drop goal from Harry Smith. Just watching the highlights here of the first half. I mean, I'm not joking. That last try that Cruz Leeman scored, it could have been one of 5 Wigan players who scored that. We're still here. We're just waiting for the second half to start. Chat's quiet. Nice weather out there today, though, so don't blame everybody for not being inside. Just saying they're forward debutants for the Warrington Wolves today. So when you think of that, good performance. I bet they thought this game's easy when they were winning 12-0. It's the trouble with drinking it as you get older. Takes it out of you the day after, and very often the day after that as well. But yeah, I'm on my holidays. If you can't do it now, when can you do it? Farmers out feeding the sheep. Streams never go as well, do they, when no one's in the chat? We need Ben James and Liam and Jade and Nick, TP, Henry Russell. Where are you all? Once this stream's over, set the next one up for tonight at 5 to 8 Champions League final. And it's hot tub time. I'm going to sort my back. No alcohol though. Well, maybe just one. But the thing is, one often leads to two, doesn't it? So I might be better off just sticking to me apple and blackcurrant in my stein. We're still here, just waiting for the second half. Nobody in the chat. Maybe having a cup of tea and an orange. All the sheep out there. And suddenly Frankie James's head popped up outside. I know what she's up to. Hopefully she's come back with some goodies for tonight. Henry the Jack Russell's just come belting in. Everything good, Frankie James?
He's still streaming?
Still streaming. It's half time. It's quiet. 12 views.
Okay.
But it's sunny out there, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Did you get some goodies for tonight? What did you get?
Pringles and some of those fancy crisps, big packets.
Ooh, nice one.
And some sugar-free pop.
Sugar-free pop. That's what we like. What was that other? I was trying to remember earlier. Not Fanta. What was the other sugar-free one? The dear one?
Tango.
Tango. That was it. Blackcurrant Tango. If you've not tried it, give it a go. Plays right for the second half now. Wigan are going to be playing from right to left. I repeat, Wigan from right to left. And we're off. We're back up and running. Windrop takes possession. 5 metres out. Drives it back in. Nice and safe there from Warrington. They'll just be crossing over the 20-metre line there. Walters with the tackle. I don't know how tall Walters is. He must be 6'5". May goes on from the start. Are we up to them after? No alcohol for me before tonight's stream.
No.
I'm sticking with my pop. I've made the decision.
Bad streamer.
Have you?
Two.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She taught me into it. See, she's a bad example, is Frankie James. Wigan in possession. They've just crossed over their own 30-metre line after the kick had come in from Warrington. Walters drives it up almost to halfway. Cade Ellis, he takes it up to Wigan, up to Warrington's. Too many W's in it. Up to over Warrington's 40-metre line, centre field. Wigan going down the left here, back inside. Walters drives it over the 30-metre line. And that will be the last tackle there. A little chip kick comes in from Smith. Well collected by Warrington, about 5 metres out. Wigan try and drag the Warrington player into touch, but nowhere near there. Well done, Warrington. So Warrington have got it on their own 11 metres out, I'd say. Down on the right-hand side, trying to bring it infield, but they're losing ground there. 3 Wigan players make the tackle. One of them being Mago. Wigan trying to put the pressure on, and Sember makes a tackle there with Cade Ellis. Warrington not really making any ground here. This will be the 5th tackle coming up now, and they're only 25 metres away from their own try line. Big booming kick comes in, it bounces, and it's Wigan are going to be starting on their own 40-metre line there, if not more. Little half break there, not quite. Kieran's running across the field, just over into Warrington territory now. Lehman, short pass to Eckersley. He's over Warrington's 30-metre line. He's 46 metres made here by Wigan in 3 tackles, too easy. Trying to go down the right-hand side now. Harry Smith. Gets a little offload there to Cruz Lehman, does Bevan French. Tyler Dupree put a little grubber kick in. He was centre field about 8 metres out. He put a grubber kick in and tried running after it himself. He's not built for that though, is he really? And now Wigan have missed a couple of tackles there. Finally brought down by Bevan French. Warrington bring it out. Lindrop, he's up to Warrington's own 40-metre line. Good play here now from Warrington. A bit of urgency at the play of the ball. They're now in Wigan's territory. 4 tackles gone. Stephen Ratchford, centre field, wrapped up by Walters. 5th tackle coming up here now. He's going to go to Drinkwater. He puts a big booming high kick in. Douglas catches it well on his own 10-metre line, then immediately drives it forward and makes about 15 metres there. Almost up to the 30-metre line. Well done. Good play there. Marshall's now driving it in. He's up to Wigan's 40. Centre field. Good play there by Douglas on that catch. Cruz Lehman takes it over into Warrington territory. That'll be a ball steal, will it? No. Lehman, keep your mouth shut now. The ref ain't going to change his mind. He's saying it was a ball steal. The referee says, no, it was a knock on, and he ain't going to change his mind. Well, 6-1 there. So I can see why the ref give it, and I can also see why Cruz Lehman's not happy. But you can't shout at the referee like that. So it'll be a Warrington scrum, just inside their own half, probably about 45 metres away from their own line. Looking to go left. That was a bit of a high tackle there from Nsemba on Lindop. Yeah, it was. It was nothing malicious. He's just that much taller. So that'll be a penalty to Warrington. It comes in. Warrington will be starting about 25 metres out from Wigan's post. And Sember makes a tackle again. Nothing wrong with that tackle though. Warrington driving it up the middle of the field now, 10 metres out from Wigan's line. Which way are they going to go? They're going to go to the right. Drink what? Excuse me. Drinkwater had to wait for that pass to get to him, and it kind of dipped. He did well to take it, no knock on. This will be another Warrington penalty now for a knock on from Lehman trying to intercept a pass. But he knocked it down. Deliberate. So Warrington start at 6 again. Right under Wigan's post, about 4 metres out. Oh, lovely. Madrid. Put them in the fridge. I'll decide when I've done this stream. I can see another shit show coming off. I'm on my holidays. One of us has got to be a grown up and say, no, he's fine. Frankie James, a bad influence. I've got to get her on camera. She's super hot. Definitely punching above my weight there. Wigan in possession. The reason being, if you aren't watching, I apologise. Warrington tried to get something going down the right hand side, but the pass didn't go to hand and it went out into touch. So Nsemba with a nice drive there now, almost up to halfway. Cruz Lehman spreads it left. May go in possession. He drives it over into Warrington territory. He gets an offload going, and Marshall now has got it down the left hand side. He puts that chip inside as he normally does. Oh! And now Wigan couldn't take the ball in the Warrington goal area. It would have been an easy try. Hampshire, he couldn't take the ball, and it was there for the try. And then Warrington picked the ball up and almost broke. They're up to halfway line. More worrying than that, I thought I saw Leon Marshall limping quite badly then. He is. Oh no. No, not on his Achilles or his calf. We don't want Marshall injured for next week. Damn it. And it looks a real painful one as well. I don't know what he did. Meanwhile, Warrington are fifth tackle now. They're only about 12 metres from Wigan's post. We haven't got Marshall out on the wing, and this will be a try for Warrington. Marshall's not there. Who got that one? It's the referee's going upstairs. For me, that was a try. Marshall wasn't at home because obviously he's down injured. They've got no try on field. No try on field. I thought that was a simple try, and Eckersley's come flying over. Oh no, his foot was in touch. What a good effort from Wigan there on the defence. I'm sure it was Eckersley. So that won't be a Warrington try, but I'm not bothered about that. I want to know what's happening with Liam Marshall. Yeah, no try in touch, so it'll be a handover. It was Wrench. Good effort. But what a good defensive effort from Eckersley there, driving him into touch his right foot. Marshall's trying to run back now to get... Just take him off. We don't want him injured for next week. No, he's back down again. Matty Pete's looking a little bit concerned there. Marshall's up and limping. Just take him off. You know, wrap him in cotton wool for next week. So it's currently Warrington 12, Wigan 19. Almost 50 minutes gone. And Nsemba drives it forward. Marshall's running again now. But just take him off. Oh. Dupree drives it up. This will be 4 tackles gone. Wigan on their own 40-metre line. Are they going to kick on the 4th? No. Harvey Hill's going to drive it forward. Doesn't make much ground, but safely in possession. Setting up the kick now on the 5th. Smith puts it in. He puts a big high kick in. That's going to land. It's going to bounce on the 30-metre line. Wigan in possession. Well, I say Wigan in possession. Harvey Hill kicked it forward. And now it's a Wigan penalty. And Harvey Hill's saying, what, me? I think he was offside. Oh, Frankie James. What have you caught me? Oh, they'll go down nicely tonight with a brew. That's for sure. Coffee and a biscuit. Going to have to get some exercise done. Warrington in possession, 30 metres out. Going to have to get some exercise done. Looks like the surgeons are not going to fuse my spine now. Going to maybe burn the nerve and see what goes on there. But that's a chat for another day. Warrington trying to get something going down the left. Rashford, 10 metres out. Oh my word, was that a high shot by Kieran? He flattened. I couldn't see who it was. I thought it might have been a high shot. Referee says no, it was fine. Warrington coming down the right-hand side now. Rashford is bamboozling the Wigan defence there. Harvey Hill finally gets him down. Fifth tackle coming up. Oh, this was an interception from Bevan French. He would have been away there. The referee has brought him back for a Warrington penalty, I think because Harvey Hill was still laid on the floor. Because Cade Ellis wasn't stood square at the play of the ball. He came around the side of the ruck there, and that's why the referee has given the penalty to Warrington. Otherwise, it would have been a try for Wigan because Bevan French was off. So now Warrington drive that one in. That's going to be held up over the line. So Warrington will start now on Wigan's 10. Straight under the post. Harvey Hill's putting some big shots in. Warrington trying to go down the left. Now they're coming back to the right and just takes the tackle there. 10 metres out. It's pretty central. Cade Ellis with the tackle. Drinkwater with a little pass off there to can't quite see. And Semba makes a tackle. Warrington are going to try and come down the right. No. They straighten it up and head straight for the posts. They're about 1 metre out maximum. And the post is right in front of them, which is causing Wigan an issue with the defence. They're now going left. Was that a deliberate knock-on again by Kieran? It looked like it might be. It was a knock-on anyway. They drive the Warrington player into touch, but that'll be a deliberate knock-on, I think. And a penalty. Oh, he's given a Warrington scrum for the knock-on. I would have said it was a deliberate knock-on because there was no way that Kieran was going to catch that ball. Warrington won't mind. They're in possession now. Down their left-hand side, Wigan's right. Wigan are kicking from right to left, by the way, if you're just listening and not watching. So the ball is centre field a scrum, 10 metres out from Wigan's posts. Warrington in possession. They're trying to go down the right-hand side now. Tried the miss pass. They missed it all right, and nobody was there. And on the first play from the scrum, Warrington have cocked it up. Wigan are in possession. Walters is going to drive it up to the 30-metre line now for Wigan. What a waste that was from Warrington. Walters is held. Wigan up to their own 40. 3 tackles gone. Douglas drove it in. Bevan French puts a kick in from his own 40. Looking for a 40-20. Never going to get that though. Warrington bring it back. They'll bring it up to almost their own 30-metre line. Down Warrington's left. Coming centre field now. Wigan quick off the mark there with Dupree and Lehman. Pushing offside. Not quite though. And Semba's playing well today. Scored a try in the first half. Warrington centre field, almost up to the halfway line. 4 tackles gone. Looking like they're going to try and get something going down Warrington's left. Lindop gets tackled by Kieran. Finished off by Tyler Dupree. 5th tackle. Rashford puts a booming kick in under real pressure. Wigan in possession. Return it up to the 25-metre mark. Nice and safe. Wigan up to their own 30. 56 minutes gone. Warrington 12, Wigan 19. Marshall drives it up to the halfway line. Hopefully, he's still hobbling there, Marshall. Why don't they just take him off? Take him off. It comes in from Smith just inside Warrington's half. He puts it into touch about 10 metres out. That'll be possession going over to Warrington. I'm just looking at, why don't you just take Liam Marshall off? He's obviously struggling. No, he's keeping him on. Well, Matty Pete obviously knows what he's doing. But if it was me, I'd have Marshall off now, and I'd have him with ice on whatever it is he's done, getting him fit for next week's final. Either way, 57 minutes 30 seconds gone. Warrington 12, Wigan 19. Warrington in possession. 2 tackles gone of this set, about 25 metres out from their own try line. That's it, over their own 30 now, 18 metres made. Walters makes that tackle with Harry Smith. 4 tackles gone. Missed pass. Warrington are trying to get in down the left, but that's going into touch. Oh, it's a knock on. Oh, referee says it's gone backwards. Either way, Wigan possession. Good play there, though, from Warrington, trying to get something going down their left-hand side with that missed pass. Lindrop almost got pushed into touch by Bevan French. The ball went backwards, but luckily for Wigan, it was a Wigan player who picked it up. Kieran drives it in now. That'll be the 3rd tackle gone. Just on halfway. Centre field now. Wigan trying to come down the left. Walters drives it up to Warrington's 40-metre. O'Neill says he's going to go left, then he switches it right. Dupree got flattened and knocked on. Yeah, not Dupree's fault really. He didn't really have control of the ball when he got tackled. It was a ball from Ellis, and the Warrington player got right in his ribs there, flattened him. Fair tackle. Take it on the chin. That's a knock on. Yeah, he's smiling now, is Tyler Dupree. He's put plenty of them shots in, so he knows what they're like. So it's a Warrington scrum. 59 minutes 40 seconds gone. Warrington 12, Wigan 19. Warrington trying to come down the right hand side. Crowd aren't happy with the tackle, so I said it was a little bit high. It wouldn't surprise me because it was Walters. Wood's going off again now. Good news he came back on, but he's just gone off. Warrington have just gone over the halfway line. Bullock drives it up. Harvey Hill meets him with Tyler Dupree. Centre field, bowls on, just going over the 30-metre line. This will be The 5th tackle now. Drinkwater is going to put a high kick in. Not got the distance on it though, really. That ball bounces. Warrington back in possession. That'll be the handover. Wigan will be starting on their own 30-metre line. You've got to play that again. Nobody's set. 3 players in at marker. How's that work? Right, we're off again. Everyone sorted themselves out. Eckersley drives that ball forward. What a good tackle he put in about 10 minutes ago to deny Warrington a try. Well, that's got to be... Don't mouth off, that's going to be a knock-on by Wigan from Ellis. And he's mouthed off to the referee. The referee now is, instead of it being a knock-on, it's now going to be a penalty. Do you know, walking towards the referee, mouthing off like that, it's gone ill-disciplined from Wigan a couple of times today, mouthing off. So it's gone from a scrum for a knock-on to a penalty to Warrington. And 10 metres further on for the kick. So they'll be starting now on Wigan's 20-metre line instead of having a scrum for a knock-on in their own half. Going to have to sort this out before they get to the cup final next week. Bullock drives it in probably about 5 metres out there. Good drive there. Powell tried poaching a try from round the side there, but he gets wrapped up straight away. Just a wasted tackle there. Warrington trying to come down the right hand side. Then they cut it back to go central. 4 tackles gone. Now they're looking to go left. He's going nowhere. There gets an offload in though. But that'll be the 5th tackle. Rashford's going to put a kick into the corner. Marshall couldn't take it. Knock on though from Warrington. So although Marshall was tackled in goal, there was a knock on. So Wigan are now up to their own 30-metre. Eckersley just short of it. What? Yeah, of course I can. She's not here. Ah, that's a shame. Bluetooth's not on. Take my phone if you want. Kick comes in from Wigan. Collected by Warrington in their own in goal, and then they managed to get about 5 metres out. So that'll be possession to Warrington down their right hand side, just over the 10-metre line. Warrington 12, Wigan 19, 64 minutes, 35 seconds gone. Four tackles gone, 30 metres out from their own goal line. Warrington right up the centre, now trying to move it left. There's a bit of space there, but the pass doesn't go to hand. It gets knocked on, and that'll be possession to Wigan. Unlucky there for Lindop. Yeah, it just bounced awkward at his feet as he tried to gather it in, and he knocked on. But they had space on the left there, did Warrington. This will be a scrum to Wigan, centre field, just inside Warrington's half. And just looking again, Marshall's having more treatment now. He's getting some strapping put around his knee. I don't know why you wouldn't just take him off. So they've had the scrum. Eckersley goes into the tackle 40 metres out. A little cheeky offload there to Liam Marshall. He gets up to Warrington's 30. Havard, he's driving it in. He's up to the 25-metre mark now. Wigan looking to go around the right, but there's nobody there, so Harvey Hill will just drive it in. He's about 17 metres, I would say. 6 again there. Messing about at the play of the ball. A pass comes into Mago from the 6 again, but he knocks it on. So Warrington are going to be delighted with that. Was that Holroyd on? He got Mago and drove underneath him and knocked that ball out in the tackle. And what a mismatch in size, but he's done that a couple of times today. He's certainly on fire with his tackling, his Holroyd. Mago stood up. Good shot. What can you do? So this will be Warrington in possession now, 10 metres out from their own line. Kieran flattens his own player in Sember. But good tackle there by O'Neill. Bit of a schmozzle for 2 seconds and then it's done. Move on. Nothing to see here. The Warrington fans are getting behind the team there. It was a knock on though from Warrington, but Wigan regained possession, so it'll be play on. They're about 30 metres out from the Warrington line, pretty central. Eckersley gets flattened. Fair tackle though. Patrick Mago, he's driving it forward. Excuse me. But 15 metres out from Warrington's line. A pass comes in. Harry Smith puts his arms forward. I don't think the pass was actually for him, and but knocks it on, and it'll be a scrum to Warrington, about 12 metres out from their own line, slightly on Warrington's right hand side. Warrington 12, Wigan 19. 68 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Ball's out the scrum. Oh my word! That's dangerous. That only because of the slip, not the actual tackle. The Warrington player, the Lindop, he looks all right. He was going to be tackled by Kieran, and he kind of slipped into Kieran as Kieran was making the tackle, and he got knocked backwards. I think it rung his bell. He's sitting up. He's all right. He's not making anything of it. Neither are the other players, in fairness. I think they realised what happened. Oh, he got tackled by Nsemba, and as he was going down, but then Kieran went in with the shoulder, it looks like, and made contact there as he was trying to wrap. Oh, no, we don't want him being sent off or anything. The only saving grace is that the tackle was being made. So that might be mitigating circumstances. So we might get 10 in the bin. I hope it's not a red. Oh, it's a red card. He's off. This is what we didn't want. This is a red card for Kieran. So what does this mean now for next week? That means he doesn't play. That means he doesn't play at Wembley next week, doesn't it? This is what the danger was before the start of the game. The tackle came in. Oh yeah, but it's a not a good tackle. Tyler Dupree's there laughing. I don't know why he's laughing because he's been sent off. I don't know if he's realised that he won't be playing at Wembley next week. So Wigan down to 10 now. Almost 10 minutes to go in the game. Warrington 12, Wigan 19. I mean, I feel ever so sorry for the lad. I don't think for 1 minute he went into that tackle intending to hurt Lindop, but it 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 wasn't helped by Nsemba making the tackle, and he was going down, and that's why the contact was with the head and not the body. Excuse me. Warrington trying to get something going down the left-hand side. Fifth tackle, about 15 metres out. Are they going to run it? They are going to run it. Wrapped up though by Wigan, so that'll be the handover. This is just what we didn't want though, innit? No sendings off and no injuries before next week. Obviously, if you're a Warrington Wolves fan, this is great news for you. But I'm not. I support the cherry and whites. Marshall drives it up anyway, almost up to the 30-metre line, centre field. 3 tackles gone. 9 minutes left. Havard's driving it forward, up to the 40. Wigan a man short now. Ellis drives it up to halfway line. 5th tackle here. We need a good kick from Smith. He puts a low kick in, looking for the sideline. It can't get there though. It bounces. Marshall gets a stopping, but not a tackle. That's finished off by Walters. Warrington currently on their own 30-metre line. Ball's centre field. They're looking to spread it out left now. Up to the 40-metre line. Tackle by Nsemba. Harvey Hill with the tackle. Warrington looking to go down the left again there now. Up to Wigan's 30-metre line. 5th tackle. They're going to put a kick in. High kick comes in. It's going to land under the post. Well taken by Wigan. Ratchford with the tackle, but can't push the Wigan defender over the line. So Wigan will be starting 5 metres from their own post, centre field. Walters is going to drive it up to the 20 and beyond. Good drive there, up to 25 metres out. 3 tackles gone. They've made 20 metres already, Wigan. Havard almost up to the halfway line. O'Neill in at scrum half. Harry Smith, last tackle. Kick comes in along the ground, centre field. Taken by Warrington and returned up to the... He made a line break there. Dispossessed though by Wigan. He almost got up to the halfway line there, did the Warrington Wolves defender with the ball. He made a bit of a line break, but then Bevan French stripped it from him. The ball went backwards and Ethan Havard picked it up. So Wigan are in possession now on Warrington's 20-metre line almost. 2 tackles gone. Somebody just come on, they've stopped play here. Something's wrong with a Warrington player, so the referee's just just stop play. 73 minutes and 49 seconds gone. Still Warrington 12, Wigan 19. I knew this was going to be a good game. I mean, you didn't have to be Nostradamus to know that, did you? But it's not disappointed, has it? Taylor Ray's the guy getting some treatment there. I think he's done something to maybe his ankle in the tackle with Bevan French when he stripped him of the ball. He collected the ball in his own half, deep, made a line break, and Bevan French not only made the tackle, but he stripped the ball as well. But I think Taylor Ray he's hurt his knee, it looks like. Hope he's alright. He's not looking in too much pain, but looks like he's pulled something, or might be his calf and not his knee, hopefully. He's shaking his head, he's a young lad, so whether that's going to be a case of he's going to have to go off. Oh, he's up. But he's trying to put weight on it now. Yeah, he's going off now. Well, he's jogging off though, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. No subs left though, have they? So it's 12 all. So he'll come back on, no doubt. You know, the way he jogged off, he'll definitely be coming back on. Because although Wigan have got Kieran in the sim, well, he's not in the sim, but he's been sent off, hasn't he? It'll be 12 all, so he'll definitely be coming back on. Ball's back in play now. Wigan centre field, driven in by Cade Ellis, up to the 10-metre line. Ethan Abbott's trying to drive over the line there with a short pass from O'Neill. He stopped about a metre out, right under the posts. This is the 5th tackle. Wigan are going to the right. Short pass from French. That'll be the handover. Yeah, Taylor Ray's waiting to come back on now. So they will still have the man advantage, will Warrington. Currently trailing Wigan by 12 points to 19. 5 minutes left, Wigan down to 12. Kieran red carded. Contact to the head with force. That'll rule him out of Wembley next week. Warrington centre field. Just gone over their own 30. Early kick comes in. Good take by Hampshire at the back for Wigan. Douglas will drive it forward up to the 35-metre line. Wigan in possession. And Semba's going to drive it forward now over the 40, over the 41, over the 42. Good drive, about 43 metres out there. Harvey Hill's making good meterage now into Warrington territory. About 45 metres out from Warrington's post. 3 tackles gone. Havard will drive it up to the 40. Wigan are just going to run through the sets of 6 now, aren't they? And hope they can defend. That drop goal from Harry Smith right in the last play of the first half could prove vital here. Walters up to the 30. 5th tackle. Harry Smith, what's he going to do? He doesn't kick. A little kick comes in from Eckersley. Picked up straight away, though, by Ratchford. I don't know why Smith didn't put that into touch, but he knows more than I do. Warrington in possession. 25 metres out from their own line, down their right-hand side. Ratchford's in at scrum half. Where's he going to... That'll be a penalty to Warrington, messing about at the play of the ball. Easy meterage here. Ill discipline from Wigan. They've been trappy, and the referee's been pinging them an extra 10 metres for the verbals. And now with that penalty, they'll be starting from Wigan's 45-metre line. Ball centre field. 40 metres out. 35 metres out. Driven up to Wigan's 30-metre line. Centre field. 77 minutes gone. Loads of room down the left here for Warrington. Surely that'll be going in. No. No. Bevan French gets over there. Makes the tackle. 3 tackles gone. There must be gaps on the right now though. Surely. Musgrove drives it in about 5 metres out centre field. Warrington are going left again. Long pass out to the winger. He's hit by, I think it was Bevan French. Almost puts him into touch. Can't quite. 5th tackle here for Warrington. Little chip kick comes in towards the post. It's probably going to hit the post. It doesn't. Rashford runs through though. Stephen Rashford picks the ball up, drops, try. Are they're only saving grace. They're giving a try on field. It's just whether he was onside, offside. But that chip came in. It almost looked like it was going to hit the crossbar. It didn't. Rashford just picked it out of the air and dropped to the ground for a try. Off looking at that, Rashford's onside. Yeah, Rashford was onside there. I thought it was going to hit the crossbar, to be honest. Smith's waiting for it. Rashford gets in front of Smith. Picks the ball up and grounds it. So it's going to be a try for Warrington. The conversion's going to be an absolute piece of pea because it's right in front of the post, literally. So there's 77 minutes and 48 seconds gone. The clock will start now. Rashford's ready to put the conversion over. There you go. So now we've got a 1-point game. Warrington 18. Wigan 19. 2 minutes to go. Wigan down to 12 men. Kieran got sent off. Wigan have got 2 minutes to hang on here. So no doubt Wigan will put it deep from this kick-off. There won't be any heroics here, will there? You're going to have to move up as a line, though. You can't be giving any space to Warrington here because a line break, they'll be gone. They've already threatened to do that a couple of times. Wigan kick off. The kick to Warrington's left. 15 metres out, almost up to the 20 metre on the restart there. Wigan don't want to give any penalties away here. Oh, Warrington are going down the right-hand side here. They've got a man over, but Marshall's there, makes the tackle. The ball's thrown inside by Warrington, and it's a Wigan player who picks it up, Harry Smith. So, Eckersley drives it in now, up to Warrington's 40-metre line. It's going centre field. Walters drives it forward. Wigan just need to complete this set, put the ball in the corner. O'Neill's there. Short pass to Havard, no heroics, up to Warrington's 30-metre. We do get some good games on Catch It Live first, don't we? Harvey Hill's driving it forward, almost up to the 20-metre mark. Centre field, it's worth going for a drop goal here. They won't do, but... Right, Bevan French, what you're going to do, he's going to run it on the last. Puts a little grubber kick in. It puts a little grubber kick in, played at by a Warrington player, and Wigan regain possession. That's 6 again. That should be the game. That should be the game. Put it up your jumper. Nothing heroic. Wigan. 8 metres out, right under the post. 8 seconds to go. Nsemba, just drive it in. Make this the last play of the game. Yeah, it won't quite be, but this will be a lucky win here for Wigan. The hooter goes, Wigan have the 2 points. They've beaten Warrington. What a performance by Warrington with some of the players they put in and left out. They've run Wigan hard there. Warrington 18, Wigan 19. That'll be a victory for Wigan, 2 points. However, we've got the final coming up next week, as we know. We've got an injury to Liam Marshall, although he did play until the end. So hopefully that's nothing too serious. But we also had Kieran red carded. We can ill afford to miss him for for Wembley next week. And I'm sure someone will come in. He's on the pitch now, Kieran. He's looking a forlorn character. I don't think he had the intent there. He's gone over to Lindop and apologised, and Lindop's accepted it, and as you would. But I think it looked worse because Lindop had been tackled by Nsemba, and as he was going down, Kieran's gone in with the full force of his right shoulder to make the tackle, but obviously he's hit him in the head. It's easy watching it back in slow motion to think, oh, what were you doing? But at full speed, and it didn't look good either. So, yeah, what a shame for Kieran. Right, I'm going to shoot off now. Oh, I won't do. Just 1 second. They're just going to interview Liam Marshall. Let's see what he says about his leg. Turn the volume up so I can hear what he's going to say. Oh, that's good news. He's just saying it was a bang to the knee, and he expects to be fined for next week's final. So that's good news for Liam Marshall and for Wigan and us as fans. So, yeah, if you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe, click the notifications bell, keep abreast of what we've got coming up. Tonight we've got the Champions League final, so we'll be on 5 minutes before the start. A shout out to today's stream sponsor, jalexpetproducts.co.uk. Click the discount code Jimmy James and get 5% off on all online orders. Sean will look after you. It's been working well, that, so hopefully he'll keep it going for us for a little while. And last but not least, tune in tonight, 5 to 8 for the Champions League final. I'm Jimmy James. You've been watching Catch It Live First. I will see you later.